Hello, my name is Emily Arata, and I am the President of Program Council, and this is our application for the Vice President's Award for Organization of the Year. In this presentation, we are going to explore how we have an impact on the community through our programs and our services, how we actively create opportunities that improve campus life here at Bridgewater State University through collaborations with other campus organizations and departments, how we facilitate development of leadership skills for our members, and how we act as a role model organization. So, starting first at our impact on this community, one of our initiatives this year was to put a greater emphasis on weekend programming. We did this through incorporating the organization BSU Weekends into Program Council, but also by pushing all of our programming areas to plan weekend programming every single semester. We made an effort to include more daytime novelties as well as introduce passive programming during the day in more of our programming areas in an effort to better engage the commuter population, which is a huge portion of our student body. We did community service projects at our meeting, and we also tried to kind of diversify the types of programming we were doing. So, we have large-scale programming like Homecoming or Springfest. We have educational programming like our cultural movie night, Dear White People, where we partnered with the sociology department, and inclusive programming, making sure that we're putting on, a diverse array of programs that is reaching all members of our student body. Looking next at creating opportunities to better campus life, especially through collaboration with other student groups and campus departments, we have listed some of the student groups and campus departments that we've worked with over the year and the events that we worked on them with. Just to name a few, we had a Hanukkah celebration where we worked with the Jewish student organization. We had the Homecoming Fair where we worked with over 30 student groups and nearly 20 campus departments to create a huge campus-wide, cohesive, spirit-filled day. And finally, we had the BSU Votes Initiative and Election Night event where we worked with the Office of Student Involvement and Leadership, the Student Government Association, and the Residence Hall Association. Looking next at developing leadership skills and facilitating the next generation of leaders within our organization, we have our executive board retreat every summer where the new executive board comes in. This year we had kind of a leadership seminar with speaker Matthew Miller, who helped coach us through knowing what kind of leaders we are, what we want our big goals to be for this coming year. And then we began really diving into the fall semester, planning, getting everything ready so that when we came in the fall, we could just kill it. We have our general membership retreat every fall. This year we had another speaker come in to help people understand their individual leadership styles, how they can use that to the best of their abilities to do everything they can in this organization and really help it succeed. We were able to send students to regional and national campus activities conferences where they were able to bring back ideas for programming and actually, book certain really awesome performers. And they were able to attend educational sessions to learn things about how to include sustainability with our programming, looking at diversity initiatives, looking at confidence, leadership skills, conflict management, all of those great skills that are really necessary to be good leaders both within this organization and on this campus. We're currently in the midst of our transition training, which is, moving from this year's executive board to next year's. Everyone is meeting with their, next year counterpart, helping them get ready, giving them all of the tools they need to succeed in their position and answering any questions they may have so that come the fall, they are ready. We also utilize Strengths Quest, and all of our members do it, all of the general members do it before the general membership retreat, and we educate them on what each of their skills mean and how to use their unique combination of top skills to really succeed. And we also have a position called Event Managers, within our organization, which is an opportunity for general members to have kind of more control in terms of seeing what the planning process for events looks like, what the operation aspect of putting on an event day of really is, and saying, the event is yours, take it over. It's a great way to develop confidence, develop leadership skills, and let them see kind of what the executive board really does in planning for these events. Looking finally at being a role model organization on this campus. You know, a role model is someone that you can really look up to that is doing something that you want to do in a way that you admire. And we really think we do this in a couple of ways. Looking first at our mission, which is to provide non-exclusive events and activities in an exciting environment while promoting campus pride and diversity within this community. With all of our programming, we look back to this mission and make sure that we are fulfilling it, that every program we do is in some way aiding to us accomplishing what we set out to do. That's very important to us to make sure that we are always looking back, making sure that we're promoting campus pride, promoting diversity, building a community here. We always make an effort to work collaboratively with other student groups and organizations and university departments whenever possible with every event that we can. We allow our members the flexibility to be involved in whatever way is most beneficial to them, to their personal growth as leaders and students. You know, we have weekly committee meetings that meet at separate times all throughout the week for those that can't maybe make it to our general meetings due to scheduling conflicts. And we allow people the flexibility to maybe they just come to the meetings and watch and learn and engage with students that way, or maybe they go to every single meeting, every single event, they're event managers, they're ambassadors. We have a range of ability for students to participate in what makes them feel comfortable, and the goal is that, you know, as time goes on, they will begin to be more and more confident both with this organization and with themselves, and they'll take those steps to be more involved. Along those lines, we have a variety of opportunities for engagement between program council and our members. You know, some people love kind of being in the spotlight and hosting the open mics, or really getting out there at hype tables and trying to reel students in and tell them about our events. Some people maybe don't want the spotlight as much. We have so many behind the scenes opportunities for students to engage with the club, to hone their, you know, leadership skills. And finally, our goal at the end of the day is to really build this BSU community through our programming, to provide the opportunity for students to express themselves, to engage with, you know, people and things that maybe they wouldn't have otherwise, and to feel connected both to their fellow students, to PC, but to this university as a whole. With all of this in mind, we really feel like we've embodied the requirements for Organization of the Year, and we very much appreciate the consideration. Thank you.